Go ahead and do the prayer. I want to give thanks to the primordial great mother, the ancestral spirits of creation, the archangels, the angels, the ancestors themselves. I want to come to the throne, in front of the throne, and ask for the divine guidance and also the divine love and appreciation that you have for your children, and protect us from those that claim to be spiritual and claim to be so conscious but are actually wolves in sheep's clothing, and also using the conscious movement or the awareness movement to get money from people that watch them, and also try to mislead them on their journey for them to go through their own awakening. Ashaya Bobo, Ashaya Bobo. Let's go. All right, I come on here today. Peace. I come to talk about just a little bit of some things, but I have questions. Those that are watching, when you leave to go outside of your home and you're walking, do you feel an out of body experience happening to you? Do you feel something different about you when you leave out your home? Or do you feel something different in general when you wake up? Do you feel like you're not in your body at that moment? Or is it just me? There's something that I just really want people to understand, and I ask you all: is there something that's different about you that you feel different spiritually? Tomorrow, I'm going to really start going into some depths on other things that's going on, probably spiritually, and also is going to happen probably later on this year. This is not the real New Year. This is the Gregorian calendar New Year. The real New Year starts in the spring solstice. I tell people it starts in March, but some people say it starts in early April. But I really want to know, do y'all feel different? Have y'all been feeling different before the alignments and so on that took place during the winter solstice? Have you been feeling different since the spring of last year? I mean, the spring still. Did y'all feel not? Did y'all feel different in the spring and April? Because we're still, technically speaking, in 2025 until the spring solstice. On the Gregorian calendar, we are actually in 2026. Now, do y'all feel different? Do you feel funny? Do you feel like you've been having out of while you're walking and going anywhere? Soccer Bro 19, how you doing? Shout out to you, okay? So, shout out to you. So, I'm just saying, if y'all feel differently, shout out to you again, though. All right. So, do y'all feel differently when you go outside? Do you feel like you're not in your body? I don't know if y'all, because I go through that a lot. You feel like you go outside and you're not really inside your body, or even when you're up and walking around, you don't feel like yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like you're actually here, like you're actually living an illusion. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff seems not real to you. Have you been feeling that? Have you been going through that? Um, because I can assure you that's a part of the awakening that's happening across the planet. But a lot of people, they feel like they're not themselves. They don't feel like they're in their body. They feel like they've been walking around, living a lie. Um, a lot of people realizing that this is an illusion. This is not true. And also they're seeing how we're going into a more technical age. But I'm gonna tell y'all that technical age has always been here since ancient time. It's just that it's been hidden. So, I just want to share that thought process and see what you think, because it's change is going on right now as we speak, beloveds, and a lot of people don't know what's happening. You know, let me see. Hi, I came and you are going to be What you mean successful? I don't know what that means. I guess that's what you're saying. I don't know, but it's just things that I'm really starting to think about. Oh, thank you for saying I'm gonna be successful. I appreciate you, beloved. Um, I appreciate you for saying that. But it's just thoughts that I want y'all to realize. Do you feel like you're not here? You know what I'm saying? It's like I be having these vibes and these feelings that this is only a shell. This physical body is a shell. I feel different. Like how you know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is though. That game. But I feel, do y'all feel like real different? Do you feel like when you step outside? Do you feel like when you step outside or when you wake up that you're not really physically in your body? Like does it feel different to you? Do the atmosphere, do the energy, do things feel different to you? Um, Even when you're talking to others, it's like you're in third person. Have anybody felt like that before? This is something that I really is curious about because I've been noticing that lately with me. You know, I don't see people the same, and the energies and the vibes are not the same like they were before. So it's just thoughts that I want to know what y'all, I just want to know what y'all think. You know, because this planet is constantly changing. She's changing and she's evolving. Um, and that's the truth. The planet is evolving. That's why tomorrow I'm doing a live about what to expect during the time period of her evolutionary process, because our planet is going into a metamorphosis of transformations, and it's going to we have to really actually catch up to what's about to happen, beloveds, those that need to know. And eventually, I'm not going to really be talking consciousness no more like that. It's coming. Then I'm gonna really start talking about. I'm gonna start talking about astrology, astronomy, and numerology. I'm gonna start talking about that eventually. So I'm gonna start going back to numerology and astrology real soon, and I'm gonna start teaching it. So I hope y'all ready for that, because I'm about to start teaching all of that real soon. And this channel is gonna be totally different because it's not gonna be about waking up people no more. It's gonna be more like either you get it or you're willing to learn, because that's where we're going. Because I'm at the point now, trying to wake people up is not going to be for me like that. I've done did it so many years that it's time for a change. And I've been doing it and inspiring others, and I think it's time for me to take a back seat from it and start going over numerology and start teaching numerology and talk about earthly events and cosmic events and spiritual events. I might have some segments where I go over certain things on our channel, but as far as me trying to wake up the masses on our channel, no, I'm thinking about not doing that right now because it has been draining along the way. It's been draining, and I've been discouraged a lot because a lot of people come and watch the channel. Peace, how you doing, brother? What's going? Hold up, I got you. Yeah, we gotta get you. We gotta get you on that, man. Yeah, you back on that. You back on that Martech, fam. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I'm thinking about just sitting back and not do too much. And I'm thinking about just going into astrology and astronomy eventually, and start going into numerology. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, for, beloved. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Same to you. Because where we at right now is about change, and I just be wanting to know: is it just me? Like I said earlier, like, do you feel like you're not in your body? Do you feel like you're here but you're not here? Because I've been waking up feeling like I'm here but I'm not here. It's kind of wild. Like I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I wake up, I'm like, dang, am I even here? Is my body even here? You know what I'm saying? Like it seemed like I'm living living in a way where as though like you can tell that that you're a spiritual being living a human experience. And I just want to know if anybody else have been going through that other than truly. So, but right now I'm cooking for me and the children right now. Um, and it's just the thoughts that I just been having, you know. Just want to share it with y'all. Oh yeah, damn. Okay, don't worry about it, beloved. Don't worry about it, beloved. I'm over here cooking something for me and the children real quick. Just bear with me, y'all. I'm making some I'm making some sweet teriyaki chicken skillet. See? Teriyaki sweet chicken skillet. So I have the rice cooking. But yeah, that's messed up. That sucks, bro. That you can't even get on your joint like that. That's crazy. That's real crazy. You know what also sucks how YouTube be playing with these numbers, man. They give me like they show how many people come on here, then they just disappear. Um, but you see, I can't gain access to my other channel. That's all right, but you back to having your mod status though, fam. You know, I got you back on that because I ain't know. I was like, hold up, I ain't. But here it go. Like I just want to know, do y'all feel that way? Because I be feeling like I'm not in my body. I feel like because I was walking to from the grocery store one day and I felt like I was like I was walking, but it felt like I was flying, like spirit form, like levitating. It felt real funny, and it was like you could tell when it's real, and you can tell when it's real and fake and stuff like that. It's like real odd, an odd feeling, an odd vibe, and it's like I was just walking, and it just felt different. Okay, that's crazy though, fam. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna try to call you after this, all right? Because this stuff is, I mean, I've been feeling like, also, I've been feeling like this too, y'all. I don't know if you felt like this either, bro. I just feel like I'm not in my body. It's crazy. Like, I've been feeling like this for a while. I just didn't say nothing. I just been like, okay, you know, I don't know if it has something to do with you know, when you get the M on your hand, on your palm of your hand, you know, I don't know if that deals with that because I had the letter M in both hands. So I don't know. I gotta find out, do more research on that. And I think, yeah, I have. You see, I have that. I think the half moon, but I have both the letter M's on both hands. This is my right with the letter M. This is my left. So I'm really going through like trying to figure out something because I just feel a different type of energy, and it's been going on for quite some time. I just haven't mentioned or asked any of you all here that be watching the channel. That's why I'm like wanting to go through changing certain things and talking to the mods and see what they think if we should just go ahead and start talking about numerology and so on. I'm watching YouTube for the last time ever. Wow. Wow, why is that? Really? Oh man. I mean, I would love to, see more of you, I'd like to see more of you on here. I mean, maybe we can learn from one another. What are you into? Oh, you're at peace with me. Okay. What do you mean? I'm at peace to meet God. What do you mean? Talk to me, beloved. Talk to me, because I don't like the energy that you're putting out there right now. Sounds odd, because if there's anything I can do to talk to you, just let me know because I feel like I think you're on something that I used to be on, and I think that you need somebody that you can talk to. Okay, is that too to Mick? So what you do? You have some sort of illness? Like, are you sick? Something? talk. I mean, you said this is your last day on Earth. Well, how about this? I'm gonna do this for you. No, we're not gonna do that. How about this? I want to do this for you. I want you to be a mod on the channel. I want you to be a mod on. I just made you a mod on the channel. So how about that? And then I can after this live and then download. Well, how about this? Instead, you don't need to be at the bridge. You don't need to do that. What responsibility? I mean, I'm sorry, y'all, but this is something important. This is I don't like what I'm seeing, so please bear with me. Look, I used to be that way. I used to be that way. I'm gonna tell you like this: you have something to offer on this planet. You have something to offer here, because you would have never reached out to me on our channel. If anything, whatever gift you have on this planet, don't give up on it. You seem like you have a lot to offer here. That's why I made you a mod too, because I felt like it's something about your energy that you have, something great about you. Yeah, you just wanted to tell someone, but you told us. Right, but it was a reason why you mentioned it. You know why? Because you weren't so sure. And I'm here to tell you that you can do. You don't need to disappear. What you need is that divine love. That's what you need. You need that. This is one of the reasons why this channel was made. I don't know if you are male, female, but I'm trying to show all the respect to you. Sometimes we go through things in life that can be so many different hurdles and obstacles. It can be hard, but we can actually overcome it. Well, you don't need the afterlife right now because you got too much to offer. Okay, but I'm telling you right now, you might need to change your thoughts. Change those thoughts at least. I'm telling you, I learned from my mistakes. Your therapist dropped. Oh wow. Okay, check it out. Can you get another therapist? I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize, but this is real serious right here. Well, can I tell you something? You have a friend in me. You have a friend in me. You might not know me from a can of paint, but you have a friend in me. You have a friend in me. Don't worry about it. Look, over here we try to be positive. Over here we do our best to try to be forth and be motivated. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, beloved. He got you gotta live here and here and now. You got things to offer, man. Like I'm telling you the truth. I normally don't just make anybody a mod, but when I saw that, I'm like, oh wait, let's go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Because I normally talk to the mods about that, and when I saw that, I'm like, whoa, listen, I want you to check it out, right? No, no, no. So here you go, everybody. Let me tell you what's going on. There's energy changes going on in the planet. A lot of people have a lot of responsibility spiritually, and they can't take right now. You're on the you actually on the here and the now. You need to be in the here and now because you got so much to offer than a corpse, like you said. You have more to offer. You have a lot to offer here. No, you didn't waste your life. You're gonna waste your life by taking it when you ain't live it to your full potential. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Let me tell you something. A story. I'm a father of two children. I take care of them. Do the best of my abilities. I had an incident where I was in the same thought process, and I looked at my children and I thought about things, and I said, I can't do that. This channel, the people that I've met and talked to outside the channel of ours, y'all are the motivation. You are all the motivation. That don't mean you can't have any children. That don't mean you can't have any children. Thank you, beloved, for saying that. Look, that doesn't mean that you cannot have children. You can't have anybody, because you can. You're just going through certain trials and errors in life that you have to fight against, overcome. Look into yourself and don't try to hurt yourself. Don't unalive yourself. Live for you and do things. Yeah, it's been okay. It's been years, but can I tell you something? Every year is a brighter day. Every year is a brighter day. There's always a brighter day. It might not seem like it's going to be a brighter day, but it is. You do have a lot to offer on this planet. What is it that you do for a living? What is it that you do for a living? What talents do you have? That's the question. That's what we need to know. What talents do you have? Instead of you doing that, you have something to offer. You have a talent. Okay. You have health issues. Okay. So do I. I have health issues too. I'm just like you. I'm just like you. That happened to me before. That happened to me before, beloved. And you know what? You can't afford. Okay. Check it out. Is there any kind of assistance that you can apply for? Where state do you reside at? Okay. You maxed out all of them. There's still a way. You committing suicide is not going to happen. Okay. What state did you reside at? Because I can assure you, I go through stuff with my rent too. But I know for a fact that you have something great, and know that the divine created you to be great. Okay, you said I don't qualify for aid because I made too much last year, even though I can't afford my meds. Okay, check it out. This is what we're going to do. This is why beloved Price is the key. Now you see why I was talking about having this channel grow and then also the other channel grow, because it's situations like this that really bothers me, because people do need help. This is why this is the motivation for the channels that's been created, because I knew it was people that were going through a whole lot, like our beloved family member here. This is why it's important to start really having channels like this, so we can start with others and helping them. So, what state do you reside in? Exactly. Look at it from that perspective. I mean, there's things that I wish I could say on here, but you're okay. You're Canadian. Okay. Um, did you ever thought about coming to the U.S. at all and just start over? That's what I mean. I'm just asking the question, just to start over from scratch, because that's what it sounds like. You just need to start over, a brand new start, and not to like get into negativity anymore and being surrounded by that. No, I'm asking, have you ever thought about there's going to be a way you're going to actually rebound and get all your finances back. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to rebound from this. It just seems like it's difficult, but it's not. You can get through all of this. You committing suicide is not going to help. It's not going to help you. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't condone anybody doing that to themselves, especially when they mention it on a live stream like this. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know why you went through all of that? Because that was all a test. To test your faith, to test your spiritual backing. There's things I want to say on here, stories that I'm gonna say on here eventually. And I really want you to stay alive to hear these stories. That's what I really want you to do. Because these stories it could be inspiring or inspirational. They could be, helpful. I don't just make anybody a mod out of the clear blue. There's something about your presence, something about your energy that's very unique. And trust me and the brother Pisces King just don't talk to anybody. This is something that's not needed, You said you love the orange? Okay, what you mean you love the orange? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Oh, I appreciate you too. I mean, look, man, let me tell you something. I did a live stream a couple days ago. You love Syracuse? Okay, yeah, all right. Oh, so you like the Orange Men? Okay. Well, how about this, man? Like, you get yourself better, right? And we build this channel with all of you as mods, and we go ahead and start getting some things done where we can start helping out each other. How about that? Let's start building this up, because there's other channels that we're working on too. It's a channel that yours truly have with his fellow brethren and everything, and one of them are like two of my mods on here, and it's like we really want to start building up the platform so we can help out different people, different walks of life like yourself, to have a better life, to see if we can come up with funding and stuff eventually when the channel start growing, because that's what we're here to do, man. We're not here to be just talking about self all the time. It's about life. The trials and errors of life, and what we can do to build together to make the world a better place, man. Make the world a better place to help out others. That's where we at. It's not all about money. It's about really finding yourself and going through the journey of life and finding out who you are, what you came here to do. I assure you that you have greatness in you. I know you do. Because when you said what you said, that was a cry for help. That's what it was. And that's what it is. That was a cry for help. Because somewhere in your subconscious, you're like, yo, I don't really want to do this to myself, but I need somebody to hear me out because I don't have nobody hearing me. That's what it is. You don't have nobody that can hear your voice. And you feel like you don't have nobody that can understand you. And what we say also, we don't have nobody that understands you or understands you on what you're going through right in here and up in here. Life is hard, yes, but also it's what you can make it and what you can mold it into. It's all about you becoming the best version of yourself. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's better than the next person. But it all matters how you overcome the obstacles that's in your way. I'm a ordained minister, like for real. I'm an ordained minister, so I'm telling you from what I know. And also, I've been helping out people with things, with advice in life. But you know what? This is just a learning experience, beloved. That's all it is. I know you can be great, and I know you are great. The thing is, can you find it within yourself? I believe you can, and I know you can. It's just right now, it seems like there's no light at the end of the tunnel per se, but it is. Right now, you're at what they call the crossroads. That's where you're at. Now, when it come down to religion or whatever you call it, you got that negative energy that wants you to take yourself out, but you got the other side that's like, no, yo, you gotta finish this right. Because I know that you're great. You know what I'm saying? I know that you're great. I had to get I know that you're great. I know that you're magnificent. But the thing is, do you know that? You never give up on faith on anything higher in the spirit realm that created everything. You're not junk. You're not trash. You're a treasure. You are a treasure. And you said your fiance left you. You know what? That's her loss. But that's the next woman, whomever's treasure. I don't think I am, but I might can eventually get to circus. Good. Do that. You know what? If she left you over one argument, beloved, she wasn't the one. Nobody's perfect. She wasn't the one. Yo, the real one might be in Syracuse that you said you want to go to. She might be in Syracuse. He, she, whomever. I don't know. I don't know if you male or female. I don't want to be disrespectful. That's why I said I don't want to be disrespectful. So, you said she left you. So, okay. So, well, you know what? But did she ruin the relationship? Did she ruin the relationship with your family? Because if she didn't, then you still have your family. But you might have to make way for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And your friends, look, let me tell you something. You probably have a better chance getting things done in another location where you can rebound. Once you rebound, you're going to look back at this video. And I hope, because after this video download, I'm going to leave my email again like I did the other stream. And I'm hoping to hear from you. And you tell me, hey, Neg, I'm in Syracuse now. And my life is beautiful. Seriously. I want you to make that promise not just to me, but to yourself. No problem. I just don't want you to commit no suicide. You got me? Relocate. Get yourself together. Sometimes we gotta leave our home state or town or whatever to go somewhere else to restart our lives again. Thank you. Thank you. Now you got me wanting to shed tears. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because I know you're great. Do it. And look, check it out. I would rather for you to be in the States and go through what go through and get all the help you can get, because there might be a way that you can get the doors open for you in the States and start all over again and get your life together where you be like, yo, I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to do that. Hey, you made my day. I wasn't going to do a live today because I changed my live for tomorrow. But something told me to do this. Something told me to do this live. No problem. I see myself in you, man. I don't want nobody thinking that this is fake because I don't show fake tears. That's why this channel was created though. Not just for spirituality, but to help out others, to help people see the greatness in themselves. And to see that the creator didn't make nobody into no junk or nothing. It's just I see myself in you. Right, one day at a time. That's all it takes, one day at a time. You know, it's people and individuals like you and many others that inspire yours truly not to give up. There's numerous times I kept on saying I was going to give up this channel, and I'm like, something said, no, go do a live today. Because I changed the live I was going to do today that I really want to talk about into doing it tomorrow at 9 p.m. And I'm like, something said, get on here. And here you are, you saying all of this. I just want people to see the greatness that many of us have here, that we can overcome any and everything. It's just see myself in you. I see myself in you. You're just a mere reflection. You're a mere reflection on how I would look at myself through time. And I realized that I'm needed here. You're not going to, a lot of people don't care about people nowadays, but I'm one of the ones that do. Just take it one day at a time. One day at a time. One day at a time, you take that. Change your life and it's going to change great for you. This is a time for you to go through. It'll be probably tomorrow night, but I want you to just go ahead and just get everything right for yourself. Go to New York, get things right, because I think you'll be prosperous. I think that you'll make it. Sometimes we go through certain situations in life that have us have those thoughts, but once we know our worth and know our strength and know our power and know that the creator didn't create us out of made us into no junk, and that we have the potential of becoming great, sky's the limit. And I feel like you need that new start regardless. I think that you'll find a job there, you'll make it, and you'll be fine. I feel it in my heart. And a lot of times when I speak about stuff like that, it happens. But I just wanted to say that I apologize if because I was supposed to talk about something else, but this hit me hard. You changed this person. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Is today Thursday?
Today is Thursday, yes. Okay. You will. You'll find the right one. She's going to accept you for you, and she's going to go through everything with you. And there's going to be real love. It's time for you to get your happiness. Learn. Listen, I don't know how it's going to be off in the beginning. Nothing's peaches and cream. Nothing is going to be, you know, but get the mindset and the strength within to make it. It's time for you to make it. You've been at your lowest point. You was at a daggone bridge, and now you about to go ahead and say, no, I gotta turn my life around, and you will. Okay. Um. Y'all gotta get this daggone food that I'm making, right? So I need to add more rice to this. Check it out so far. This is what I'm cooking so far, right? This is what I'm cooking so far. So yeah, you have a great and amazing day as well. So that's what I was cooking, y'all. No problem, beloved. You take care, get everything right for yourself. Get everything right for you. All right. So yeah. You have a good night too. Make sure you make that way to New York, man. Get your shit. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Go to upstate New York and see if you can get work and all of that. Make sure you get a job, all of that. Make sure you get an apartment there. Make sure that you can get help, mental, a therapist. Make sure you can get a therapist there. See if you can get some sort of aid there. See if you can get some sort of medical assistance. Okay, try to get medical assistance to at least get that done. Okay, if you can do that, you're gonna be okay. Get a job that's gonna help you. Let them know about your experience that you have. And I'm hoping that one day that you'll get on here, you email me because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put my email up after they finish downloading this live, and I want you to email me. You tell me like, hey, I made it, and I want you to let me know like, hey, I feel better now. All right. So y'all, I don't even know what I was going to talk about, but this live was very emotional, and I just prayed that this live with the gentleman that was talking, just want this to be life saving and life changing. For once, don't know what to say. I want everybody to be prosperous here on out and become successful here on out. Because the Creator didn't make no junk. She never do. She creates us to come here to have these experiences, and we get put through tests and obstacles, and she always put us through these tests and obstacles to show our faith towards her and our divine love towards her, and then she opened up the doors. And when she opened up the doors, all greatness come out those doors. I want to let y'all know that all y'all are beautiful inside and out. Oh yeah, this is my knife. I gotta cut this thing open. All y'all have greatness in you. Every last one of you. Nobody can stop you from your own evolutionary change but you. Obstacles can get in your way, but always keep in mind, you can always knock down those obstacles. It doesn't matter how hard it may be, how difficult it is. Long if you have that faith within, here and here, and you know that the divine mother is protecting you and watching over you, and you know you can overcome any obstacle, and nobody can stop you, and no weapons against you shall prosper, you're going to make it. Point blank, period. See, everything deals with divine timing. Everything. When you think that divine timing has run its time, it never does. Y'all, I wasn't even going to do a live today. I changed that live until tomorrow. I wasn't going to do one today. Why? Because I didn't feel like I've been going through so much. I didn't feel like I didn't know what to talk about during that time. I didn't know. I just wanted to just, I put whatever the title is. I can't even remember the title, but I might change it. Y'all listen. We go through trying times all the time. Having faith means a lot. Having faith in yourself, also having faith in the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, the ancestors, and so on. You're going to make it. Just keep in mind, you got that greatness. You got this spark of the Creator in you to create great things in life. Many people don't know their potential, but others will see it, and some of those that are negative will try to keep you from reaching that potential or that greatness, I'll say. And all they are is just a mere reflection of your ego trying to keep you oppressed. Because that divinity that you have, it shows greatness. It projects greatness. No one can stop you but you, if you let yourself stop you. Because you are your own worst enemy. But check it out, the word enemy means inner me, the inner you. That what you call the ego is the worst version of you. Your own worst enemy is the ego. So just keep that in mind. All I gotta say, y'all, that I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Like, share, subscribe, keep it going. I love all of y'all. I might do a live later. I don't know. Let me just get my thoughts together because I'm happy that the gentleman is going through a transformation and a change. I'm just like speechless right now, and I just need to let this marinate in my soul because now I'm seeing a purpose even more. May the great mother protect you and yours, but this is what I will say. Peace, love, light. Peace, love, light, darkness, which is the yin and the yang, which is divine and supreme balance. May the great mother protect you and yours, and also may the ancestors and the archangels and the angels protect you and yours. It is your little big brother, Nega Dazo. I don't know what else to say right now, but love all of you. Take care. Let me go and finish cooking this food for me and the children. Hopefully, I do another live today. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. Thank y'all for watching. Take care.